wo fie so ekoba bia party ni ba bia minim say na wo tie Wontumi wontie Wontumi abeti movement dwumadie we eye ye reorganization fa pempa nia nsachaye ni bia ye ya pese hu say now we want to update our membership data nti o say sa ko trodi ni fufuro enti Oheneba me ametie yi me national organizer obi anim say me MPP ni masum party ya mfi nso emra ba shame say me san ko between station am ko na constituency Prince Gardens polling station I wanna meto aba na be no be meeting because she say from 1st to 31st at least in a week we free meeting back at least up friend 3 times the who here constituency and no electoral area na constituency for no any DHD they so obi bia anko enti Ashanti region ha tema Wontumi obekọ Bosomtwe akwakọ tru ni din ho no no ebe sa be tru ni din me pacho ye wo but first phase we know yes a physical movement
all right
through the ayon shabon wa person ugina polling station 3 okutro din oko electoral area eyenhye and the police station you know be kan ho say enkane no na nka eche youth organizer and a women's organizer and ye electoral affairs and a communication about the honum and I say secretary dear such a no also Wontumi kenkan now chotro na be kire enemu ade eti ne hono de yesrese obi a woko police secretary dear e ho sa anye bia no ukuta eye SHS and I say the equivalent abitim ya kenkan nye no nko a any electoral affairs no and so review document also nkuntabu oti ase kakra also ali so timi kenkan kakra eti no out of this 7 positions the mum you idea ya de school ko ato kakasa anye bia no so timi ko unya SHS yaka enwa to uwie na aba electoral area na eno so aba be enum president ke ba ko
pe
and be enum ene ye benya chairman obewo honum yebe no secretary yebe organizer yebe electoral affairs na yawo communications so esa wo honum eti sa positions we nya wow pese wugina bibia no you have to go and write your name because a brady dru honum a very strict requirement for you to contest or for you to participate in the elections either some oba beto aba ni bi anaso oba bigina se
to soba
eti misre also bibia fa ne serious na ebra na ye che we ye register na say netie Oheneba the new patriotic party polling station register and attendance
record book of members
eti unso hwe ni say a polling station no code tinya so bia nko polling station no mesre eno enyantia kakra bi se ebi mo fre ne cluster debi
a polling station by police station
oh yes you fancy bianca Asukwa constituency yes you obi eba be share Wontumi debi if so Wontumi ye polling station you don't meet there a polling station ho enye kuro so because okome be ameme wa
so mama nchem say baby a obetwe odi ni ye baby a ye to aba general elections no to aba ho na abekwa akotwe odi
ho ni to mu free meeting won to polling station omo we be o free meeting ebu ona na bia chairman fi ebu ha na school bi mu no mu hia ebu a open place ebu omo anim ba bia o mu hia at the polling station nti na o se anko meeting nti meeting nti unya book here actual polling station code polling station name electoral area na wo no constituency name district name and a region ya choni nyina wo ha enti se wo ba aye book ni mu se aha no to the polling station no ye wo date no wo ha and your name and your house number ni pakro no party ID card and your voters ID card and sign no ba Ghana card and sign no ba nipa no contact na police station chairman signature and a police station secretary signature ewa ha nti bere bia na mo be bia na o se mutu bi se na ya tro di na wie se na ye meeting na san se yem pese obi ba tro to din bia ka ho nti no they are mu wie na no na constituency no and electoral area no agi data for the day na quickly no ya send e bi twa picture na e dey send via WhatsApp e dey bre region na region so dey bre national nti every day ni update your membership no enti e be stress o se obia no eba police station chudi no ye wie a ye won hihye a ye no continuous registration eno ye the online ene ade ne any in fact ye be ma akonya ko bu onu kwampa ebi kwana ne ho dodo no ho mfa no obekọ no ho ena akwakochu ndi nye be baba efo enei ene ebra ye wo mu first match 31st match ne be sere obi anko police station na onkonko tro ne din sene sene fata eti when you say ye hwe ano no wi a ye internal elections ye ehu hia me ye papa he ade kontia so obi anko ne police station no kwasem ne ade ba kwa ye hu ye eni say police station bi ho no ma ebu ha yi kwa no mu free meeting da on be free meeting na ba beto aba ye be sre se nya ye ni abrea and I'm telling them say 2028 ye be wini aba no but dwuma dia was ye gen eni we have over 40,000 police stations. Imagine say there is energy in every polling station. Meetings koso ye and yema said yes sir. You will that opportunity be winning Sabawe. And I'm telling everybody say Abawe, you be winning, but ye did Jumadin and the winning. I don't think the Yashas, the young Shas here, Preocupaso, young conquer about police station, Debbie, ye the membership na Nebiamusono. And Baba said, you really about the polling station elections now. Ye Biamusania, yeah, even national elections, no. We and yes, I know your elections be na menacepo no be Debbie. You better forms. Total form at 10 Ghana cities. Ube Ibeyama nomination period. Ube Fele Diaba. O the baby I am vetting. You vetting we are near the notice of pull aba. Near Chefa Kwa Ebeto Abano. Now members na ya register my Mudino. Omuna Omobeto Aba. A dear ye the polling station executives. To be a shed their moon she said. You percent. Sa energy no e ba party no it is our guidelines we obi an kwhye da mu nhye e na afi na we nanim we ni akwakohye sumase e bu ho ayetimi e bodda huro se ye to aba no e wo Wontumi e bre ne beso na nipa ebo chinku ha no omzo ya danie ni a ye to no movement e du be du kwa ni ato adwe dada. In fact one of Professor Makokwe committee no omukoyo mkohia no e ye sa problem we ne ma apathy say me person me adwuma mentimi ho ase e baaye because obi ho no person ka part of the process no okono we ni nkunim kwa na obete no ho ase basa ubeyi ni dia free mu o manento wato form nti ye ya ne sa form no kwa no si ye to no kwa sa o sa betimi download the crampo no awo ye website na emom no o de kwa na o de 10 cities e de aka ho sa na ebe ye na from police station ho electoral area constituency region Babisha national. It's a reorganization we are there. Yafano very, very, very serious. A person ye presidential na immediate asibia mahon imujo ye ne. So we share the goodwill, the image. Obi abekase nka last obi hwa na nka pre ntokwa metin makam kampu yakase we yakase ene nyame nchade. Etia na me kase koko nsem ye bai Oheneba senka eba brank ye sa pre so a anka ya ye ntokwa kata so.
Oh yes,
kakata so
kinya time kran go kan ho se
we nya time kwa ba na he we have sustained this yamaka na fo atiase se aban yi bu omo kwase a aban yi bu omo kwase a aban a wode sansasem damrama akohwisem kontompo me ba metua 7,000 aban na tisunu sisimu aban yi ba ye sebe nka wanya bibia mo asewa o sabo no kro no ne nanado danko akufo ado de mo de kakra be ka ho no o ma say hwan so obesi 2005 ene nyanya me na ya dom na nka to wi a eno ne ade a ne ye preach all the time inti mesre ene se ya to aba na wi intimate chairman Wontumi message back no oka, which was a very solid message abanu ya to awie enti wa na wo ha wa na wa fa we wa na wo ha sei ye besre we nye bre afi na ababe ye na ye wini enti ma we beka ho ana ye nso ye lucy enti ye nso akwa se. We need everybody on board. Obia nkonfa ne ho nhye sa membership registration e patro bia nfa ne ho nhye na energy emra party nim na yentimi nhye the party no send akono.
The all constituency a only constituency nim sisi a wotu kwan adwuma de ne ko baby 31st of March no ebeso na on my akwanya ohoma ne say obetima train dia be member of the party ne say
oh yes
and as say abi opeso train wo other constituency and region bia ehun hye ne te say
in fact this phase 1st to 31st March no nya kan say baby a woto aba
enako
na ko trudin ye be ye obi e friend no continuous registration a eno no ye the online beba eno no ye be empower even your constituency ni police for say senem di kan no bu okrampa na ne ho dodo no obeso otu ni din monko ne na ase ebu okrampa no sorry ebi o ha mosque utimi ko ene nkofo kodi nkomo we di esemo obi ho krampo nso na there are people who are great sympathizers but ebia na on person obeba meeting ama ye hu no but ne kondo utimi frɛ kram ye kofi emi okutu ni din. There are people who have come through me, senior people, penifo mu nim de pa, so omope membership cards yin momo so omoboa eno no na yetimi ayamomo enti e was a hye ni nyina after this period no this period yes for a particular reason, for a very good political reason, everybody
call polling station
no koko trudi. This period near from 1st to 31st. After 31st, no, we will announce processes for the continuous registration of our members and sympathizers are on the kind.
And she share part ne yes say we are be hunu say wo mu o manante aba betwem ni na ye wo mu akomapem o mu ye NPP for.
Yes. And untina we are from 1st January after my 2 weeks. I bear verification and validation.
1st April.
Yes, 1st April. You 31st no. From 1st April now, no, it could see 14th, 2 weeks, no, yeah, verification and validation. In fact, there are even some people who are making or you known NDC, or you known CPP, or you known party bia, but akumapem opeso free.
The party
and it's no ba. You was arrangement in your I will know. General, your boy, your mo be and Papani say no about they are known people like that, and we have received a lot of people into our fold like that. And they ye juma edema a party no. And you sa and she say any no say at least sa for no so and will be biano, but obia no so frame. That is why we have that window 2 weeks for verification and then validation of the person. And it beams over so now. And what's that? Wo na oba ode wo any card, party card, when your party card, I bet me any national card biaba. And routine a person obi biano a court police station because police station you a party for said open so be from now din someone here. You'll be fished out. You be who? It was our processing for verification and validation. All
right. Secretary.
Yeah, a dues now, Ubetiano. A dues usually 2 cities. Open so contested for any position now. And now your war, Sikabitia, and then I make us say from a year police station or 10 cities. Electoral, let me say 50 cities. The Akabiano war, Niabitu Kakao filing fear, Ubitia, Ode, Baba Party, but Ubabi register as member, a free name dues now Bitiano, and a to the annual categorization, a more platinum. Year Nina, what you say, Nutrient Ghana cry, your SARS, this one, Honum your short coda, kama, and also your DJ, a year, your duty, kama, effort.
Polling station such a na aba ho no mu kakra mame na omomu abonten a bia o prepare on say obekwa abato na so person otiase no enti nipa mienu e do mu beka polling station ho no and then electoral area no how will it look different from how an party is here in Yema and maybe a criminal?
That's it. Sir, Midi can't no. Answer na yes, such a year constitution, you know. Now enum every polling station. So there are over 40,000 polling stations. Baby, I knew enum now. Sisiano, party could share any home say no. Ye polling station. In fact, so Basha now one of the proposals from putting say, and Kayama member be our polling station beyond 12 dB. But we saw say, I was say you move it gradually. Also, it means a proper database of our party. Eti party nsi shemu na kasa debi. Eye dibrem yenu a ehun hia yie pa for party. Eye electoral affairs and a communication. It is a worship sa setup ya na wo polling station ya. Chairman, secretary, organizer, youth organizer, and na women organizer. Na you need communications room and you need electoral affairs room. And so na bana ye kwa kotono in voter education pa no also for more. It is an dia and you also timinya electoral affairs officer obe wo polling station ho ah no de bibia e fa abato ho no and odi ho dwuma. Enti yentimi mfa entete sonko ah e fa abato ho enko polling station ho and party decided say yede sa position ba become any beam communication e say hu say no say ye di nkomo ye kan ye ho asem ye bo ye nema ho dawuru nempo ye expose ya ban no. Communication is very key. And Oheneba nemba ya adwin say moving into 2024 one of the things are na ye nya akwa kan say na your communication no also tisi form.
Yeah.
So that is why we have created this portfolio. Say your communication is an also tisi form. It you know is ye nya officer or polling station or the woman say communications bodehuru for my and these are two critical positions are becoming this year instead of 5 no about 7 enum no apejama ko nson eno ne nsese di kan ona electoral area no say electoral area coordinator ne ba ko pe to da obon se bia police station ne session ase no meblebe ndosu entiade ne yenya a body that will manage the electoral area. It is an electoral area house no yenya chairman a ohonum na yonya ne secretary obonechidom na wasenya electoral affairs bim say the mechanic be organizer be more to organize and so to see the organization of the entire electoral area. Then you have the electoral affairs bim say hu hia yenti abato ne hu nsem ehun teteye ehun akyerɛkyerɛ ehun hia yenti no yesade eno asaba ho bim ansa na yesade communications and so asaba kan ho ewo honom se city. So these are the major reforms about polling station and electoral area honom.
Right. About to moon church media, me sure say we registration exercise now. I will have a lot of time now. Yet the moon come polling station, electoral area constituency, a region, the court national. Now yet the moon come but he say who movie from the national organizer office no akowani.
I know correct. Oheneba amanyosemu semi fia medi nyina no metimi aka se mududo na no soma medi asoma MPP.
All right.
Nyame yadoma this year I'll be 45 years. 45 years no. Emu 26 to 27 years active service to the party. Shall say from Kaya Brani war a Prempekalish na Yababe Twaba ni we na muna ede ema kwan be fi na nyame nchade metima be Twaba for the first time. As a first time person who has been given anka wonim ho hwe kwabo and ye de ho hya manusimu that time na menhye nyina bom baako etimi polling station ko so Twaba ho no ma no na me agent ho near the boa. And from Sabreno, ABC, it has been active service to the MPP. If we am University of Mines and Technology, before that time, near KNUSC School of Mines, Takwa, and akobo afore edema party e watakwanso ayem constituency ebeye police station chairman watakwanso ayem constituency ebeye the first TESCOM president at University of Marketing Technology if I only watch it TESCOM UMAT ehwan so na kasa me kasama party so no me shasi it for 23 years ni and makasama parties are continuously so abrena Dynamite FM and the school na dia and na Space FM I want to feel for shase first the Space FM and the shase on ma kasama parties are at every level party structure na masumo police station masumo constituency electoral area masumo constituency masumo oba regions wa the kai ba region mu be part of the regional communications team sabra na chema Wontumi say na sense was ade ka regional campaign team ho say an keke wo mu say e de boaye e wo mu ana say e page mu call national so boa national communications team and even at the national youth wing level I was director in charge of event and programs and ye de ba be mu nyame chade and ye de kosumye as national youth organizer e de be so me as national organizer enti nei suehunu a menya no ye wo suehunu a abato ni bu hono ma edin kunim ebu edin kugu wo kan nyina afra na odi asum party so I can say with the experience nyame chade yetimi apeke wo fomo a babisi soro emu ne ye emu ne enye nyina no ye kan nyina aboma e ade ampesa me de beboa enti na nyame ya adomo a me de me ho say boa for Rebium as national first vice chairman of the new patriotic party na yetimi e de sa experience ni suehunu we nyina no e de aboa party to Oheneba ubusa no kre
why the first vice and not any other office or trying to maintain the national organizer
was me national youth organizer
transition
masum national organizer masum eti se me hwe senia sumni sitie na ofri ha suehunu onya wo de aboa wakoha ne onya wo de aboa na wose movie esade ekosoro a osade eboa party no enti ni nyina no within no eye ubusa ni nyina ye somya enti senia ye de somya from a formwa ebribe a ye de eboa na no sa pepepe na mse debi ye hwe so wo ha senum wasomwa ene bra ha sensu na besom na fa boa party no and I believe strongly say with enema bi wo honoma yesua the national level in all of these things no I am very 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 positive that 2028 menemidi meniehu kakra Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia abe president of Ghana yebo na chidom amano abe president of Ghana
2022 Greater Accra Sports Stadium ABC enne 4 years no how will you assess and as ube evaluate adwuma wo ye no
oh yes I can say adeba ni sima ni so pa ni campaign pa me ye to me organizers and the party in general say me resource in terms of logistics come bo apro nya no adeba no mo kapa no akandie and me sha so crave as national youth organizer and Oheneba anya say me kan to but bin see that there is no national youth organizer waba what resource the constituency youth wing and the regional youth wing than what I did in every constituency me ma motorbikes and logistics so mo fanye juma in every constituency enti sa jumedia ye de boa youth wing na no na sa pgm sa de organize so in every constituency including my own Ashanti region enti Mashasha crazy some of the pictures. If in Ashanti region, we give every constituency motorbikes, every constituency motorbikes, and some of the regional organization wing in Ankasanso led by Francois Ansono, some more pick up. So some so resourcing and logistics na idea damakumaso, and I can say a BM as national organizer so in national organizer what resource every constituency. Organizer pa to say nyembe na ade bakwa na edamani so na biem ye training ye ba ya ade bakwa na say ho hia me biem pa no ye training. So in every region we say empower regional organizers to make sure so umbe training the organizational wing mimi ashase free nkran nti nkran no the organizational wing ni nyina no e fo mu nyina training yomo we campaign mu nyina for 3 days to give them training so that almost be conform, because training is very key in this party. And I had back one me na a deep, a detailed a conform pan. Now near a hardwing a year saying Kugo bar a ya na uchumuta as a leader or sending kunim di bar a bar uji imu and yamu. In Kugo bar so you need to be humble, sober and accept. Na afi no wahwe baby a ohwi ase na wahyehyɛ wo nema yi sɛ na be ya mo bi a betimi sa ade abo party obetimi de akɔ. So as national youth organizer, I can say with my logistics, mobilization, operational capacity, resourcing the youth organizers, resourcing the organizers to make sure so meet my it was unprecedented.
Resources no koi. What did you do to make sure say resources now kono omodi aye adwuma efficiently, effectively?
Oh, clearly now you follow up. When say and you say you dey show some keke. You the ma esabo amane. And that is why some of these pictures no are made known. So na be a onfan kon kwhye kokom say there be. We dey kwhye kokom. And you would see the original reasons. In fact, for somebody like Francois Krampode or Dia, a book from farmer or the back constituency would go pick up not their back constituency now or the amount in front of executives to make sure that we know a idea also the big juma. So clearly I can say omwa the man dear we taxed all the regional organizers to make sure that it is given to them known by the executives so that they can work with it.
The 2024 campaign, nifa hen na moba jatum hu se we de ye nifa we de we did it but we didn't get it right and the man ko ba say
2024 campaign no kwasem ni from the onset ade baako a me hu ni sɛ me edi yenya ene ya ebeboa pa ye the time I did to your flag bearer elections no. Look, some of us we propose and came to earlier obekaya. That discussion came up because e pasa e ma wunya kwan e ma wo hyehyɛ onema yi hwɛ the last cycle from 2021 to 2024 Oheneba we spent 3 years on internal elections. 3 years. So it means that we spent 3 years creating problems in every polling station or most polling stations, electoral area, constituency, Ababedusu. You do anything resolve it. To have bride to the presidential November into December. In fact, even as at 2024, January, February, kana eguso to parliamentary primaries ni bi. Ayi nyantumwe. Eti me ade pa kwa me honi say na kise any opportunity a yen sache mo nya men chade nya me sade sa adom na dom yen. Eye senior isi to your presidential no because I would aba edema yira Muhammadu Bawumia. Or be president we or run a campaign or say reconciliation. Eti ebra no kwa rounds in yano. Can you imagine so we are son or sakwa share reconciliation Debbie and he has close to 3 years to wage an effective campaign. Close to 3 years. Oheneba, I'm telling you, one of the things that affect your reorganization process, your reconciliation process, because all her results in a PFE parliamentary now, do not escape and blouse. Do not quite make out to say a reconciliation, yet twaba, ye yimi frimu, na menka ho bi, MP so on person in bedin komo, we want the fashion, and the baby na to escape and blouse. Is it then, and now, baby to say, agogo. ye lucy agogo
Santiago Mongo.
Yes. See then, and also could so to an independent. It means that. Mentimo was it. See then also lose a crew from. Mentimo was it.
Will you say the leadership field say more ben manage issues, more resolve issues, no said by independent no crime, a buffon getting it in a buy no intimate for. And I say time into no now. There is nothing you could have done.
No, we made a lot of attempts, but because of the time. Because you see, you are in an active campaign mode, and don't forget you were going against a former president. You elected about 6-7 months before you be elected openly. So, openly we elected or a vice president, sitting vice president, or Juma, or no be candidate. Time you did means or shiny campaign as a power kind of first public address or yeah was
UPSC February.
Yes, not the chassis. I was a call every constituency. Choco baby, we made serious attempt. We had a reconciliation committee. But the fact of the matter is that time no. No too short still obi fi maintain one say menase power I did especially with the parliamentary inyansu so or presidential so no was reorganization. That is why at this time we want to make sure say reorganization be free fair ye mo obi mfa abom nkɔhye ne matete say bi ka me you be free obi antimi you obi free oh we me you free who go you want free. We are not going to sit down ma obi anya niam atro kan ma ye wase ho. Oheneba eno ne cause a lot of problems. It's never sape. And why this will be hey, yemfa be mo general secretary, organizer, yemfa ne diama no, yemfa ma chairman, yemfa ma we, no cre, ye ne party mpanifo. Tina me kan say ahobrase ne di mu no. Se nka nkunimde ne ba ya. Oheneba ye besum. Enti nkuguo na ba, ne efri baabi kura mpo na, wo na wo ye pani, ti no wasum. Enu ti ne ye ne meyi no. Enu ti ne yem person ye course na ano ne bisa be ko bi mu. Can you imagine, say, women organizer back on one party for years, 20 years. Ye kwa constituency elections are almost some vetting out. I don't know vetting out. Almost say the document or the banner, they are supposed to say we degree. On some course good. And to be a Jacob, Bina Quesa, I do. Am I a unifrim? We are 1 year women organizer for close to 20 years. A Sani man will not allow that to happen again. So we are going to make sure say you do be free, fair, transparent, credible. Now no presidential elections see. You rajo say us baby obi anyame hra. Ye di djuma hye ne sakwan of aso dan niema. Baby ana edi. Obi amoho wa, obi anka ho asem, obi anka se matime. Omo akra sa ajatum, say ampa we de na free, fair, transparent. Obi a osi akan ni bia pani bia ajatum. But that is our biggest into catch them say the bubu sam say the back pa me hu say course pa na in party reorganization how party people a lot of them na ebi ebuafu the apathy kwan fa so ye niema o we the abuma kwakoshe obeka ya ye ko ejuso by election. You saw the problems we went through. After na ye call round to beg some people na ye feel say you mu be free abom ye bre papa ye bre. Adeba Kunso Amase who said this reorganization. The patcho wa won't police station ho. Obu honoma owaha. Or a police station executive or Bantama. Police station executive or Crowroom. Police station executive or Asokahai. Now only a Juma or cycle and crying. Who feel the meeting unyano? Mr. Constituency executive should take steps. Obibia until what your free meeting and we'll be doing periodic audit. And sad the end of the year, over 40% of your delegates are constituency. So when you call for police station meetings, they are nowhere to be found. That is why I need this way by any DH. See ye. It me say ebu wana kwa ya abato as usual. San se minim so Oheneba de menu ano no obeto abama me. eti me fa Oheneba no ma fa ni odi wachi aka ho no ma fa ni odi na chi nso eti abusua ba ko mu no police executive no ma chafa eti be de na afoforo no kwa afoforo mi ti o meba da bi ti nya se ni mbiem yenya elections obi ani nye ho so sa anima we especially your reorganization edi yenya kakra hariye pa
right
yes
me sure about that the national offices people blame you from left right center say more allow too much indiscipline in the party. Wontumi.
Oh, of course. When I was a party management, very sophisticated, very very sophisticated. Ayana end product no, and ayana ehunhiame because it's a mekai apri ye umi. Oh, and no be by power, no be by power. What I kept hearing from the general secretary was that because we all see but let's make sure that we ensure free, fair, transparent, credible elections. He had cause to at a point say or petition discipline committee. The two baby mudan finance is there. Ejebu enya baby. Ya two baby umwadedi. So ono kwa no bi kana odi ache. Ono so ne ka obi a nipa kono so se onfanche. Etimi mumu de ewom we were being called out. Sometimes one is stable in the midst of the storm as a leader. One here you end up throwing the baby away with the bathwater. So yes, we've received our bashing here and there. But in all of this, I can say, I didn't say and because of the presidential premise okay, then a brave then he bit me to make sure says animal we abra and so become enough and I be no okay, and make sure that by hook or crook we have free, fair, credible, transparent, and peaceful elections. Unya we pet Sanima Nino, what you need and one echo. I can agree with you. There were times we had it. In fact, to Kwebu or now Bonu Subi, Tibu or Fidi Sukra, maybe out the mile left, right, center. But a 2 year, the Chidisa Wa Koya is Habo, Fidi Swam Sati on Kase, your more national office Yabaso, elections, your Mashasuye at the Amaye. Eti Ebrana Nkuyino. From your very good conscience, you raise the issue. The core years was a raise issue. It's not for us. The ultimate goal was for us to make sure, say, we better have a elections with free, fair, transparent, credible, peaceful. Now, you be assembly any honoma, it will bury all the problems you have had in the past.
Well, directly to you, and I want to believe, say, what Bisusu be that in the 2024 elections, very crucial elections, you left the organizational wing of the party, and I would be a running mate. I'm going to explore all other constituencies, other areas. Also, you were restricted to Babia, the running mate in Econo, and I wouldn't. Whilst when we are on the other two, you say to me, you say, oh no, Babia, you want to say, oh, Chinibiano. Is it that Yento was say and I said?
In fact, the decision was a campaign decision.
Campaign decision.
Yes, Mekaisa Bra Yira Mamuba in 2008. Yera John Bodu was assigned to be with him throughout. That is how it is. And I was the deputy operations director for the party. This is a very noble man, very hardworking man, Obeye running mate. So now me say Menisem ko for fan say Yera Ma to Puku Pempena Udine Chidebi. And yet it was part of the campaign. In fact, the vice presidential campaign is also a crucial aspect of the campaign. Very, very, very crucial aspect. And say, a do election be as Waha, you take campaign team. Campaign team, that is why General Secretary was the director of operations. General Secretary, he was the director of operations. I was deputy director. It is the campaign team who oversees the smooth running of the campaign. And it was the decision of the campaign team. In fact, General Secretary himself said that, look, running mate Aba, also yenya an operational way to manage that operational aspect, and it was a huge aspect of the campaign. Yes, there be a biano misama scenario says senka ekuye anka nkomoni be say senior organizer call to me to two near money then obviously people will say that. So as a leader, you take the blame. But this is not the first time. In fact, me and you Radanko Smith Booty and you are signing to the vice presidential.
What will you recommend? Say, changes in our campaign structure, a campaign team structure of the party.
In fact, the constitution is a shame. Me say, was for instance, communication. We say near party communication and near director of communications. I think say moving forward in future it should be one. Me say in the constitution now, the general secretary will coordinate the campaign activities, which is good. Emma will synchronize the party and the flag bearers campaign very well. In another instance, people were saying say it could be a clash. On say we share a campaign chairman. The campaign manager. Maybe in future we have to look at it again in terms of that. And I think that any year you will bring say not campaign team new year, there should be clear functions and rules for everybody. Now you say we never. So these are some of the things I mean. Say no can be crampontina a year constitution on air. In fact, what here and they elected the communications director. Say initially not elected, near appointed. It is now feeding into our reform so that we want to come to a point where the elected director of communications on one the best serving as director of communications for the campaign. That is a mindset, that is the brain behind it. So these are some of the reforms I think say in future now say it
169 to 137 plus 1 and then 87. How do you see the 2028 election? Say you beat me over 10 this deficit. Abinya addition.
Oh, Oheneba, I think that this thing there are some seats we have won our seats back, and even scanning through there are about 20 seats we have won our seats back. Really seats maybe. That is why I'm happy that you have your presidential premise now. You better categorize all of these seats. So that is the first thing. The second thing is that there are others who are not a 50-50. You work for it. If you are who are in winning that, but our prospects are not a bit me winning. If you also are our share, it be an own to me winning, but to be to me the I am it is for categorization. If we do this and work very hard towards it, trust me, we can overturn this in 2028.
The acting national chairman, Dankwa Butte Smith, said the party people should not listen to any justification, what explanation whatsoever. 169, 137 to 87. Entire national leadership has failed and until or no unsecure election. To be over Babia and party for no and to Abentian because more disappointed party. When he still unsecure election.
I disagree with him. I disagree with him totally. I disagree with him because on one I'm sure can't has him. He said it at the heat of the moment. Subsequently, no, I'll be here even we say he said that no, your kind at that time, na he too, or no, na encore re-election. So, young cancer. But you see, 2016, na era Muhammad and also, you not certain president that will lose about so bad.
Seeking re-election.
I was called re-election. We lose about so bad. Sada. And the NDC force I repeating 2020. I'm repeating. I said Lucy. No, I'm saying about 2024. And we didn't Yang the new patriotic party. And come about me, Jidi said Tony Padudo na suma mo de to abama yera mama de ba o me say ye de na ko play the kind. But ye Jidi say openi ne bitimi ase die ne biu. Ti ensa amfa no nko ne sad no ko ye. So wo hwe ebiu NDC for omo national executive setup. Ye ra Asiedu kete no experience ba. On e do mo ko hwe ase 2016 poto sa. Omo say nya ne mu Jidi asa to abane de man. So on Sambe national chairman mpo. Say nya mu man to man. About was ye to a ne hu ne say he was hunu bi ani panya free nkunimdie eni nkugu. So for the national executive already naturally I can count about nipa 5 to 6 they are not even seeking for re-election. They are not. So it is always important that you bring some new faces. Now old no, then you have a very good blend. In fact, as I speak, I can say we will have a new national chairman. From what is happening, we will have a new national, and no, you can see. Apart from that, there are other positions. So, Obi Kase Omunyankwa, I disagree. But rather, no, we should have some new faces coming in to join with the old ones, no, so that we can have a very good blend. Intermediate, say Yakoto Abewi in Kuguaba Metiasie. Party penny for your bonus so your pound cratcho. And no shall say before Benti, we need to throw again the baby away with the bar for Tadebi. And yan such a Biba become. But see a cassette will be on Debbie. I disagree.
Nasara coordinator, youth organizer, second vice, first vice, general secretary, national chairman. All these offices will see aspirants or candidates coming from Ashanti region. General Secretary called the bear me and son. First Vice called the bear and 9. People are saying, say, Ade, you party no, I had the vote no do bar. But how will the dynamics look?
Oh, no, say, I don't think you're but no moment here. I don't have. In fact, there was a timer in the national executive setup. Now, Eastern region could do. I think they were holding almost about 4 or 5. I don't have a problem.
Together with the president.
Exactly, yes, with the president. I don't have a problem with that at all. Ashanti region, any of Frumache. Now, part don't know if it's yemfa positions, no, Miensa and 9, and for Ashanti region. I don't think there's an issue with it at all.
It does.
Miniature say it should be our home.
Oheneba. Ever say she
Yamisha. Campaign manager, Baba.
Come out from Paul, so as I say, okay, watch out. I mean, can I say?
Come no.
The academy got to us with I was for Henry Narabuache is a national organizer. After 4 years as a national youth organizer, today also I am ready to be the national first vice of our party. Mama Kotie, the Oti regional chairman, Yeba to us so near Bedinko Maha, Wontumi TV. Neighbor.
101.3 Wontumi Radio. Nyamansawa.
My family who are doing. Omo friend me na me se meba. Enti game changer. Eduru so no. Ono nti brofo nti ni wadi ka wo. Studio ho no asase no o ka no brofo. And I'm saying never yire. Afi eya kakra na omo frɛ me se o meba. Na omo frɛ me se meba. Ato so be num no. And I'm saying host mamin kan no krantrɛ. Agro bi wo ha. Mimi aboa bi a wo ba be hia bia no. Ohia ne pa wosuro. Nanso so se de wo yɛde nwan ɛsoso ɛbaako ɛbɛdi gyata wɔ hanim soso a obiara so hunu odwa ne pa a ohunu sɛ bibie ni hɔ ɛnu nti menyaa nimonyam wɔ Nyankopɔn anim ɛne wɔn anim ama wɔn de bi bɛdi regional chairman na wohwɛ one day di na yɛwura honorable sɛ prɛmpɛ a no ɔyɛ deputy to na Akufo-Addo the flag bearer na ɔma hyehyɛ program wɔ radio so eduru hɔ a ɔmo se chairman program na yɛba no yɛde borɔfo na yɛde bɛka anam se mate me chairman Wontumi mɛfa me ho adwen ɔmo frɛ me na me se mɛba eti game changer eduru soɔ no ɔno nte borɔfo nti ne wadi ka wɔ studio hɔ no ahyɛseɛ no ɔka ne borɔfo ɛnam sɛ nnɛ bɛyere afei ɛyɛ kakra na ɔmo frɛ me me sɛ o meba na ɔmo frɛ me me sɛ meba ɛtɔɔ so bɛnum no ɛnam sɛ host ma me nka no krankyerɛw agorɔ bi wɔ hɔ a mi bi borɔfo sɛm no a wone ba no deɛ anyadeɛ a bɛtumi aka ɛfiri sɛ wɔn mu a sɛ yɛde chairman ne mame a meekɔ na bɛkɛka asɛm no de akyerɛ wɔn mo no ɔmo te borɔfo ɛyɛ twii na ɔmo tie sɛ yɛto aba no de mame a market na meekɔ hɔ na mɛkɔkɔyɛ campaign no ɔmo te borɔfo ɛyɛ twii na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo tie ɛnti sɛ yɛto aba no de mame a me nuanom akuafoɔ no a wɔn yɛ tete wɔn kɔkɔɔ soɔ no ɛyɛ twii na wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn tie wɔn kɔ dɔ na sɛ wɔn di paa no ɛyɛ twii ɛna wɔn di paa no me maame ne me papa mo ɛyɛ twii ɛna wɔn de kasa wɔn yi ne wɔn ti fie no ɛyɛ twii ɛna wɔn ne wɔn kasa ɛwɔn kɔ sukuu no ɛyɛ twii ɛna wɔn de kasa ɛti ɛyɛ nkorɔfo ne deɛ meet me no can. So if you want to judge me, don't judge me about over English, but judge me about my competency. Judge me about my competency. Don't judge me about English because I can't speak. I can't speak, but judge me about my competency. Judge me about my competency. What I have done and what I can do, the strategy I can put it in place for us to win the election. This is what you should ask me, not about the English.
Now, Yura, Chairman Wontumi, Asante Regional Chairman. Say what I do for TV, when we say what we do, Asante Mary. Because Chairman Wontumi was a rubber here. Rubber point now, oh no, say Yamia one. Bibi Timisi, so who got to miss any me and me, I'm out for baby, said you will be any massive please, Nebuana. That prayer now was I'm so who be the frequent answer. And I'm saying that I'm boy. Then I just say, I had to say what you say. And say, what I'm so back here, pushing out my person. Near Miss Watcher. Say, Yana Mamma the power, not almost as anti contrast. Contrast here. I don't know who Pamela so. I don't know who call Catchy Cruda them. Catchy Cruda them. Anna, a branch of one home on the Roman, creating your bar and worry. So you cast an article, but then it won. It's immediately 100% scratching. That's in reality. When it's a Wontumi so it works. We are saying that you say, move a prayer what there is no be our Nebuana. Sana bitina okodu baby now we you be a want to was if you alone. Chema want to me and better too much. Want to be anything. Or a hard-working person. Me and the family who want to say. So you are something which I say a strong group. National door, yes, stronger. And coming in this way, we are holding party together. I'm going to do some pepper sweet. We'll be able to have something region, elections, and your fuel, and your voter, and your west and east. Stronghold of the party 3 times. Regional chairman. We are my young woman. And then I think when I say it's one not obey regional, sorry, national chair. Obey and the chairman wants to have a colleague regional chairman, but you're yapping. You're my friend, everybody. Yes, listen to what I'm saying. What did I make a mistake? Tell me, it's minimum of the city, chairman. Come and do level party and go to the end. Come, mess was that the entire region. No, I saw this. And the chairman wants to be a proposition. Say you, yeah, can't MPP. Yeah, radio station, yeah, television station. On to me, I'm not television station via our Ghana. So we move to meet. The one, baby, sent baby. It is we pay ISI name or say, Mon Precam and Possible one man. So I was saying, I the boy. Now you PM and you no question about who goes to I was a good secretary, and I am secretary. And it's in our neck, basic premium in terms of educational qualification. You can't say we are secretary. I was away. We are degree holder, and I am elections and research officer. I was so degree holder, and we are that. But I can't see my money. I need you to go to I do want to job the same ground. So I want to be the only apparent. Say you have to swap. Nice also dancing. Now, what na my enemy. When you say, I can't tell you, say, empire or what say. Or best not have criminal. Now, we now have to go to and some body is in your now, I'm not in ruin. She said, no, yeah, reorganization. And the people, depending on one dance, it's a want to be as a colleague. Near me to me, I can't find only a back up to 71. Your connector said your professors, your PhD holders. That's also original. Not Okasa. I said also, it's me called. I'm a PhD. And if you want to be about pro, be a prayer, rara, a home and a rara. You see, a Busiana almost puntas. Almost a corona is not a rara. The one in the original hospital. He's one of us. When you will see me, now I can't tell them say, once I am opposition. Now I'm so deep. Yeah, young one free baby anything. Why don't you?
Of the new patriotic party, earlier on, Mote regional secretary Enka. Mote some of the constituency chairman and the constituency officers in Enka, and voter region, the regional youth organizer and the communication officer Kradie, we must say, yeba opposition, omusika kakra akano, they are ready to invest it in Wontumi project, no, na omu edibeye ejuma. The regional chairman Wanya obomu kwakokachi omu say, the bia ye kasa the angel, I say the devil you know. is better than the angel you don't know. Na adwuma na ɛda hɔ 2028 no ɛwɔ sɛ wɔmfa obi a wɔte wɔn ase onimu mu haw nipa bebrebe bɛba bɛkasa bɛka nyem bebrebe ahyɛ wɔn bɔ but ɔmbɛwi no na ayɛ bibi hɔ. Nana Ndede Sia the regional chairman for Western Region ɔno describe Wontumi so ɔyɛ pure grassroots person na ɔno ɛna ayɛ constituency adwuma ayɛ region adwuma enti ɔbɛti ɔmase ɛsene enipa fofra ɛbɛ nyina. In the coming days the videos ni nyina no ɛbɛba abɛkyerɛma aso foko atrase ten yɛmfa yaboafo no ɛho nsɛm emra ibia anopɛi mene Dr. Solomon Kwatin Foko ɛbɛbɔ no 1-on-1 part to part ansana yasɔre bre aba ɛnɛ deɛ yeah street kwakoda akojima
no credit no pressa die
yeah disturbing with ya se me ko
no pressa die
enyagro very difficult mamena umua omosa kan en ho ene ekɔ ni nyina se once again I have full Regional Affairs Vice Chairman Justice Apia.
Hey.
Chairman, thank you so much.
Okay.
Honorable Yaudanso, former Busome Frehu, DC. Honorable Kodjo Banahene Bediako, former Nsuta Secretary Central, DC. Chairman Yeboah, Efijase Constituency Chairman. Razak and then Bequin and CID Bequin these two gentlemen Bequin driving all the way from Kumasi to Takrade, Cape Coast, Oheneba, back to Accra, then Ho to Dambai and then back to Accra na Yeseba quite as yet to take will be driving but umone advanced team no a t-shirt ne put it in a momuke Enti omona drive all along. Razak Abubakar, Minia Bright Nyampo, the sacrifice you did this weekend cannot be overlooked. Sana Presla no me fiamo mema me usla ne tenanom he did a good job. My idea pa. And then my media team, Charlie Thumbs Up guys, gentle. And other brother no, and then Gabi. Thank you so much. Couple years, say mom say Edru must say another medium.
Yeah.
Right now, coordinating everything. We na yadamase. Your war Western Region, no, the calls that were coming. Mamena Western Region for so I say, constituency chairman no. Omakache Wontumi say from ene kono baby a Wontumi beku bia onfremu na omuma ne nipa a ebe represented the Western Region e won a campaign ma omune Wontumi beko baby a enti the constituency chairman no they will be rotating move bia Wontumi beki bia na at least 3 eba be kan ho na atuwi e ko biwa no ma change na another 3 aba Central Region Isando I think Agona East and Agona East or West and then Gumua East or West constituency organizers no thank you so much on the constituency officers Nina the regional organizer Saki for Central Region we thank you so much Chairman OC na no Central Region Chimutu Chosenko back keep cause you be na ne ninia eba ware nti oye se debi se wantimi amba ikukus dia baby o won eben wudi benti obi share Oheneba na waba meet ni be you all did so well Western Region, Central Region, Uti Region, Futa Region, the reception of the mine it's amazing. One thing and I met my catcher will say your support ever much to me about the national chairman it will not go waste. You will not regret this commitment and service Mumeki towards Chairman national chairmanship, and the social media team. I thank you so much, so much. Na Mobati Yanka and so. Take quickly, you're running through our sponsors. You're for them. Namia, Mene, Dr. Surumokatin Fuku, Amra, Ematos, Ufi.
Now, me lobby at your power, T regional chairman, let me have fun some you. T
regional chairman. Name and Sharon, Chairman, won't me, I promise you, will say, or dear Juma, Ebeba Honum. Okay. Na, said you almost air cano. Some of the constituency chairman were telling us, say, Chairman, Wontumi Bano is a blessing because the Miram Ukraine registration SIC a membership drive ya yebe a quite number of movie crown. They had wanted to call all the constituency officers in a meeting. No more dinko how the registration SIC reorganization or say but 7 periods. Sika and need Nima one by a cry to my yes meeting. It was very difficult for them until they took advantage of Chairman Wontumi's coming.
I know the organization. Wow,
it made you Muhunkomo. Now, fee Sebe was a mumu, baby kakra. A bit me, and that is why they were so happy. Voter region, the same thing, Central region, Intino, and our region has been massive. The response has been massive. 9 regions out of the 16 in Yankobe. Now, I am so confident that the project Wontumi
is working
will surely come to pass.
It is well.
If you're more for them,
emulate.
How about to say you prepare na ya hit the 5 northern regions? Yes, the 5 northern regions.
Kupa.
And we are still having the conversation. Greater Accra Eastern region. We are northern region 5 northern. How do we feel? Some people also think that young confirm momentum from 5 northern regions and family Greater Accra and the Eastern region. But whatever be the case, resting from 2, 3, 4 days. Now, if we are the second phase, chairman will visit every single constituency on the cluster view. 276 constituencies. Obeko baby.
Now, you say, Adiano.
Yeah.
Oko nanim na warma
of course
adienu mu yadin
of course
because we cluster we region by region from region no oko constituency hey
yeah ti yanko abo no
Emulate herbal supplement. Wey papa post African tanka, the African style. No what they buy ye. Nyame fa de kransie na do we buy ya ngodjuma eye no. Enya sam nya sam ketu. Ohu, ana manfo se anwodjuma na yo. Emulate oda. Se wonu mu bia ebe ya anwodjuma na. Enti emulate eye anwodjuma. Yade be na aka wa ya se ye nsa yade sa manfo na wo so ususu se be sa ubie bomadi nso be pe emulate ba supplement anom na ebema immune system support ebeba ho ba de fi yade bia ho entumi nkan wo afa yade hodo ya se ye kwankro yade ya no wunya bia ya se anko be ka so ma de akọ wuom ho de ka kire wo emulate abo sa asem na twam na yade bia ya se ye de
amodi
yade modi obedwam wunya bi kura na busua obi apaaw obi ampeso beben wundi kruwa akura no musia obi ampeso beso kruwa num esansa mo ni bi beka no ewu yentimi modi yasemie modi entie modi ne slow say wonu emulate ba supplementa sa ya de mo ni na se be hye ama ho ato ntini yeso ko bi ato bi do be ko bi se ne pebito na beboa wo ya ne wo kuma se de oko misty eba Colinac Pharmacy, Daniel Ba, PFA Ba, HSA, Edia Pharmacy, Nenkeka Home, and for Larry and Larry, Ekus Pharmacy, and in Yakika Home, Sunyane, Ongu, Tony K Pharmacy, Western Region, so AA Mensa Heba, Sally Men's, Cap Heba, Sunyane Fosu, Tasabia,
betimi so afre
0535112873 0535112873
3P garlic mixture piwake for edro no amodi abano.
That's right.
Pay edro we na no bie na boost immune system no ewi akwoti anyare wa hodo a ejija ni pedua no e ma ni pedua no yebo de ama wanka wasemo no 3P ba beto ase e de ama wonsa no 983 ni stroke yare no na ebo wonka ye no entini ni mu asisi moja ni tumi ni efrusa ni yiye e woni pedua ni mu a 3P bebo ebebie entini mama moja na tumi akwa aba wo want and time na stroke yare na kan wato fom wo no 3P be mo ni da so apagya wo gira na so bio aropewa wa ye kese abroso wo furu na ye kapu aframa be gira mu wo no asthma te she wa yare ni nyina no wo hia 3P garlic mixture bi wake for ediaba drugstore no de be wo no herbal shop no bi wo ho anasa ya no wafre
0248928824 ana 0201000021 Hepasco herbal capsules ayatopa ya obenom na brebo ya de nyina be furu ama ho atowo kanena ne ese hepatitis B ne aduro enei amanfo jaka sansa Hepasco aba na brebo ya de be ye fi wonom yese nipa bia wudi aduane a ya de aduane no enema bi wowo mu atimi kutie nipedua no afa nipa bebre nsam afa miamia bebre environment bebre mu na afa ebi owo egu ntontro wo mu ya na wo nsunsanso o eno ba enu mpo ekuyafo ne doye no yegu sundro ye ni se ni ma bebre wo mu a ya na ha nipedua no eno no betimi akọ widie mu abekun anu ntini yese no me Hepasco herbal capsules na no de isansa brebo no djuma ye de ni se wudi aduane na enyama ewo mu ebe ha nipedua no brebo ni sone so eyi de enya ni nyina na ama de ye no a eye chese minerals ni vitamins no ni ade na bebo nipedua no etimi ye adwuma ye wo nipedua no mu anu nti brebo no etwe de enya no a anu na ya na hu se bonyuma bata brebo ho no ewudura nka beku wo no na wo aduane a wudi yim na etwene saa na nyame ama na fa kwa bi so eden apiako na chese wo ho ato enti se brebo ni ahoden a saa ne nyina nka be ko widie mu akokun ma brebo ni ahoden
Hepasco herbal capsules now here
ba bi ato bi do bi akọ benya bi ato na amafo we ni djuma die no mato ni din se brebo bo afọ ba akọ pe enti uti o twede ma wadi so be friend doctor ewo 0557453579 ana 0501459255
Mama Ruta mixture na no pe bobo bi so senso na hwase a sanso egugu no enya da ya 3D yare malaria no ye ba kwati bi na no pe kwati bi a edra wo de kwanchi pens ne na tu ase de abo eye Ruta mixture Ruta tonic so de typhoid fever yare no ye etu ase deku ema hoto na Ruta live no de ano pe eno na ba ba wuru ni pedua ni mu efini ke kan wa bia baba bontene ewie bie ntini mama moja na esimi de frusani ye aduane no awudi ye no entimi and digest no Ruta live wa na wuhia ebe isa ha oni nyina e de free so enu ntina me kan fama wa na ma cho se herbal shop bi e ben wo bia no wo kwa wo so pe Ruta natural products no wa body wo pe ni de ye be ma obi na enu na timi abo e ya no wa friends so 0244485632 0244485632 Champion
Travel Agency. Abusia sasemwe ayina bata ka kire wo se onwo ono de akwantu mu de wotu a nti djuma ko betimi de wotu kwa wo hu ti na ya wo ka kire wo se Champion Travel Agency fa ho bo won na ho ntow sa ho ntow a na efriwa aha bo she ba ye wade ni bio montage no aha na abusia de tie ni Champion Travel Agency oh man say wa kontwem ha oni amane biada ebe so anu be yi ha oni nyina afiri onom wa wo pese utu kwan kosra wadofo bi wa wo pese ko school wa wo pese kokoye adwuma Champion Travel Agency na be boa ye onkata asem nyina ma wode wakọ ukuta usika wode obekọ wono wonye kese bia ana afa wa wutie yen na won sa no dwuma bi ti se asode ya
a driver for
basic for forklift
operators truck drivers welders Tyler steel bender housekeepers, plumber for, electricians, general nurse, a midwife for, home care ibi, auto mechanic, a carpenter for, mental health nurse, Munina, Champion Travel Agency, and I was some of them are going to Semono, Ekoda, Womona, Womo, a wow.
And in Sanu Juma, yen to be more swingina. And he said, you're in by our kana.
Into moment in Sanu Juma Benedict.
Say, before you driver. Yeah. Oh, sorry, journalist, but I'm a driver.
It's you is Sanu Juma Benedict.
Yeah, maybe
Uber driver.
Sky
Uber drivers, no one's Sanu Juma.
Me home care, I the driver never called Makoyoba. I know about facing.
Meno, this year, tell us, I don't know about me.
I could be any baby.
No matter what I say,
I didn't bet me out.
I can tell you, the piano in here.
80 Champion Travel Agency, right? I work a simple, but number now on a WhatsApp only. It's one said before so be come office and be from no. Won krata asema wo nya document office e be jam out 2 kwan no. Fa WhatsApp yo mu. Na omo check him out. Na we are from na no mu enim komo. Enti bibia o pese wo ye. Na unu mu edin komo na afi maboa. The most why drivers mason forklift operators truck drivers forklift
Musa
Caterpillar Ketuana.
Okay.
That day you know any muna, only Pija Pijanimano.
Oh, okay. You
far pallet, no Masheno. Electricians, general nurses, midwives, home care, auto mechanics, carpenters, mental health nurse, Champion Travel Agency. The offer 0246 number 657638. 0246657638. Only passport offer na okachu mo baby na fi dia ka mo dia we ni sika kura visa e so no dutu kwa na bezo mu ye hotel reservation any visa ticketing omoto ticket enyina amawa bibia no omoye bi na me pa cho because mpo audition or country be soon person move free on eco baby from especially na the eco so Dubai na obo free hono na Iran no the eco country for so no obo so mpo a wote ho dada wako na akwa no wadi eduru uni nkrata obo se unya nkrata na unya wasundwie etna o mani mu a saa ne mani nyina no champion traveling many abra make because akwantu me tubi minimu asem
so woni nkrata ade ho mo bosifa
obi otoku bia nim kosi papa edidi ye anwa wo mu noso ade anwa wo mu doso
because we are just chima wansa
obi so di akwani abase di akwani abaya champion be meet me
edi ho adanse
avache for them okay.
Enti mamema Augusto mexana anopeno numbie mesese all sayare na tete wa wodra ohia eye gasto typhoid fever nenso Augusto beto ase de amount
that's right
wonso wa rania ohia gasto oyefunu no se mu keka wo se mu wo se chese de ye wubia no gasto na wohia menso plus mexana so aba mama ese mama ye maye no dimu na bosome nenso so a obu wonsa kama wa bra wonte bre enen so nenso beba kama Frosta plus mixture nenso ye mema nenso so de mema bia wonum bibia jonso boko wa bra wonchemo wa bra ne bema mu hwehwe no wa bra wonnwonso na nye ne se bia kemo eye Frosta plus mixture na wo hia na eno miensa nyina no eye
Chamedics ene diaba
eno nti ba bi eto aduro bia ebi wo ho won so betimi afrɛ
0248778899 0248778899 SM Bitters Sisi Yadie Bitters SM Bitters Atenkadromi wo pese wo sa Sisi Yadie mane konom SM Bitters na oto aniti no anopa baako enwumre baako mesew tie ni ye pa o wo pa atenka no SM Bitters na se chese wo se du for che kra no be mo ansa akokono atenka de aniti no obenum mienu anopa mienu enwumre mesew so ni atenka ka de a ankonom no mienu na ho be kyerɛw mesrɛw ɛno nti ɛdɔ wɔ yɛ pa o doctor pani ɔde ba yɛ no wɔsanya de wawodo bebre na wɔani abɔso de akyerɛ wɔn nti de aka nyinaa no wobɛkɔ edu ɛba center wo mfifi mantem a wɔn yɛ wɔn crime
ɔdɔkɔ official town
afɛ gye number yi ne frɛ doctor 0243989368 ana 0558379545
Mama Kanfu Kitima Herbal Center so far.
Kitima.
Nemunsa yare ne de omo headquarters. Eye Kitima Herbal Center. Makai ene de so ni pedua ni mo. Amasa de nemunsa yare ne se gije ni pedua na kodu bia. Etu ase e de ama wo. Enye no nko ane sa ade bie body sa yare a egije ni pedua na koda sani. Ere ne to form de. Eye Kitima Herbal Center ena akone de makai asa onyare wahudo ni nyina e de ama wo. Sapase gawo ena mpanifo achi akwan ewo anaso betumi afre doctor
0246914717 0246914717
Seahorse Ultra Coolant
na ka ni sumba yede ebetimi communicate seseko engine no be kyere amawo a eye Seahorse Ultra Coolant ne kanfo de amawo so overheating chow card ya na chese onya usu Seahorse na wobi a wokọ kakra na overheat ache no jiso di nsu ogu ni kamu woyese no Seahorse be isa haw ni nyina afi wa ma hoto enti ne yese tutumni kane ko pebi ne to wate na beboa se eye mansef eye private cars ibi se eye commercial cars na se heavy cars no ebia woni de ntu kwa no akirem ne ayi udi ama na atimi aboa engine no bo ho ba yo na spare parts boy day engine boy day enti kopebi na emwo repair company wonum kofa ba yi wonum so number ene ade mawi wobetimi afre wonum 0244577559 ana 0544133169 Haxa Mr. ene Haxa capsules yadia ne ho ahomete ba akopa ya ne osa chiwa ehawo etetew do ko hawa bebremu na osa no edro we tumi ne say na eno no ekuma bo na efe na Helicobacter pylori na akofa osa ne ba no ana afenso wi a ekro no aba mu no asakum na ka ho na osa no nyene nyina na ya bo wono toda we didie mu sense usu no ba woni ye bi etumi kofa osa ba say ya oni ye bi o say ye bi ani o
uhia haksa
ebetu asia ma ho atọ tinya se ko ne ko pebi na mama fo re djuma die no mato ni din se all satamfo ntutu otwe die baba din so beto bi obebi atwa du na so be free doctor wo 0240238310 ana 0203822855 Victory Garlic Mixture. Fa ho bonku ni mabusia.
Sa
honto wa. Victory Garlic Mixture say. We die mu ahihye wo no. Afa ko kete so wontumi na no. Sisas 24/7. Obviously, Victory be ya de bie firi wa ma ho ato. Enti ne yesi tutumri kan ko Victory Garlic Mixture. emma ko afikyire wote yawo wo wa ne nsane ne nan nyina titriti ya de wodo bia yentimi mu bodi wo ha nyina da victory ne bebo boda be die fusane ye wo redie mu ebe na ne sade ni nyina da nti de ase kope victory garlic mister obi eto bi do bia ne bebo wote ya kamfo ma wo kona kwaji bio doctor number so ne yede ma wo se bibia ni obetuma friend wo 0242545633 0242545633
na me swafo birthday Reverend Father Kwajobo Achiti bi na dum enti St John's Anglican asafono ya penny ya swafo pa Reverend Father Kwajobo Ache ene Father awoda enti na St John's manyina Madado Boache aseda ene bra ene ye nyina yakabom safada bebia wo bia afimu ene ena nyankopon ede obedom St John's na so tu wache wa hofama enyoma pa waye no seya waya wode bo asafui de ye kan nyina no pese nyame show omo ho ban fama ye yo wonyu fra dum kwa dum wai wakoma so ade nyina won fama na afesese na ogusua etinkwam na boa wode bo St John's asafono Reverend Father Kwajobo Ache
Reverend Father
mesofuni St John's Anglican asafono so so trade e wo cars
na weekend honorable Eric Kukusi former DCE for formula
rapper
ono ne maami weekend na yebeba abedi eno so ehon kobo me ba cho multimedia for joy for so ma fa check John Mahama na no other wo call Parliament House State of the Nation address na ogoka say the first quarter to the third quarter of 2025 Ghana for mabro munya adwuma ye over 1 million almost oboa almost John Mahama chantro he lied na nya no kweda biara da say we create 1 million jobs enti we no so mba chiro for publication of false news ana because the man say the chen for publication of false news enti John Mahama so mo chira maka che mo say chama Wontumi nyankopon etiase na no wada Kofi Amaboa ekosui etinisio adaya Wontumi galamse na nyankopon gusua kasama no na no wada somebody called from Samaboy say enipa ye kasa prempre wo mu gusa chama Wontumi concession so ye adwuma no there are about 20 different groups eno mu ye adwuma ewo ho enei Wontumi enipa wa bio na eno nkoda yese frekro bi atane ata ewo Sutifi South Collins Dauda constituency galamse amna ebu amna kum nipa nkron 9 nipa 9 eho era 9 most focal operation MP no eno Collins Dauda Emma mrante ne maba wono etugu wo muso a zombo hina obaji soja fo ne 9 most fo no ombubo ne ka ho nhwehwe no that area na nsan na anajo galamse amna ebu ogum amanipa nkono 9 omina ewu 4 critically omu condition no anyame amfafia omusu ntumi survive John Mahama ne NDC fo nyina mu madwene ye omu se galamse wo Ghana nyina ye Wontumi na ye omu ma o nipa nyina ye se na na do betima kasa one day only one instruction because of his the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces galamse betwa and then John Mahama abresu it is even getting worse and worse day by day nipa nkuno na no in Eastern region 50 as I say chamba kaya obuase omumko obuase mines we nipa ngotwe asenkron na minim baby NDC for 5 budget say to me ya enipa wu a ekoso no from 2025 January 7 no access say nipa wu no kwa no I used to I normal
it's too much there
nyema basa accident si na nipa ahye kwala nkete 15 16 years santi achimo bogui nipa be 50 no makwu
16
chese nyema wotia wo yem be hyew wotia se enye yenkwa na esisi yendisi for more no muni be yam fa ya munya atumi mentiase
ya boroso dodo
mentiase ena ho kire chenchenche abeda nipa so
no bi chotu
aho kire
oge mo tu
na
aso ne tu
nyame ye nyame
ametiase maya sasi be da yende
sase de mi wo bi me de de ngam si le kunkun ni pay de di si dan na mi wo bi enti di machine enko asema so kasem safo aduma kase kese be poa agona kona ntonso aboaso agrek enzima ahoje da ban safo ase pechini mu nyina ba me won sase papa kama hon krata se nyina ye intact na ba phrase 0245613879 0245613879 na oni eti enkomo be de ka kono anu aye din ene fa ho bo yesa atum petrol about 3% or so ena ekosra nkania no kwa so ensa nyina so ne nkania dumadundum enyasam ketwa kukwakafo so kakra omenya ede etwa mu nkania no mu nso buo ka yasa hwimo musika 11 million yensi amode omunim 1001 omunim 11 million jo mahama agi 11 million ena afri kokokani bag ba ku bia boso ena Ghana ye din Alafoko
boss
mache
meje so Oheneba
na abusuafo nyina ho ye
Oheneba adom
tenya kupose
nyamia ne neto
Ghana today describe Ghana today mame
Esika krakase
wait 20 marks compulsory question
Oheneba bache mami chia se honorable Chuba could focus over next week Monday Ocha Oheneba son kwanta for you know when you are provice chancellor Professor Abna Obriebo also about ushes
also ba michiano
Quite credit for Baye aluminum homecoming that is 27 28 nimyeno so days in number Master University
27th 28th of March good
omom fa school ni etunya nsu ehunu papa da bi no kududu akiri pa omunyina beba abema program no ayekama nti waba but we invite you first so how you interest for that
great great interest
nti we drew hana why drama ba ko so pension so chi friend Tony all of us oye eyino Wontumi be kwai Wontumi fan club no
okay
what down nti so eba so she no she abogna kwana di officer can be with maka am what yes Tony the dahoro quick what's it Ghana today
kokwakuafo
meba Ghana today which make say settings country
Killnet
Killnet we use we double Killnet because there's nothing for us to talk about. There is nothing for us to talk about. Absolutely nothing for us to talk about. Intro na boabo ano sa intro no boabo ano ani bisia na ko intro square intro no e detin sa what ye monpai yankopon boa because papa buy of fruits in Pino Ghana today no ye dey o say emebunu mako 1 million ye chiri na enya adwuma this particular
third quarter you wherever sinipa 1 million and adwuma o se fia 1 million go how what check say 1 million ni ebo
stadium kwa 1 million ko
ye ebo ball here stadium for ni say
40,000
stadium is 40,000
40,000
ele for ni pa adwuma fa adwuma na mo ye na mo nya sa no mo sa na ehye nkora no abufu because wow nkofo no kora no nya adwuma nya to why do you have to talk about this another idea ba kon so Ghana today whatever you be cocoa farmers no they are struggling omo de ko fa Ivory Coast for so ti omo de so Ivory Coast for good management omo so omo bette so omo ka kire omo sa no omo nya mfa nya adwuma ebeye adwuma live crop season no ele beye adwuma ti farmers bit na prepare omo yen so die de wugira nkran na okan na ye adwuma da na okan na ade che na haircut eye adwuma. So there's a lot of differences. And at the life Ivory Coast for level, cost of living in Bibiano, you can't compare the two. You can never compare the two. Ivory Coast need better fish over to Bibia at a very cheaper rate. Ivory Coast for them too. What they compare Hana? You are comparing mangoes ne cassava and mehu baby. The best remove for and also near you. Why am I Ghana today? No question. The name they are me. So bakoye second university for on first year no so no free be stress free almost on me ba have busa o stress free no wo bo hu de rubi and answer then almost san kan bibia university for the way they are struggles the way and crying struggle and sana omunya accommodation ebi mu nya bi ebi mu tua 6,000 and over for 6 people in a room omo accommodation sika ne stress free kakra 2,000 or also musankan and it's a problem for them. Teacher for papa promise almost say wow child we crazy minimum so whatever case our story you know kind of was wow child in rural areas almost certain percentage of your salary at their account now kwa so enticement to say whatever more technical and so on almost musankan also almost you ko yika teacher ni akotoka obi ya untia duty so untia then duty free almost musankan union one of wha CSM meningitis na kan omo hodon so no some of them are still struggling. I can't do who the way so and they are still struggling. Cocoa farmers are come there local farmers no do ebru alaji do ni mo won do ebru e wo dwura omo do beans enkatie and now say dollar now dem because what dollar na ho den so no ntino omo fi Nigeria ne beto dia no ha no ha de no boy den to so mu ntimi beto ama eburo ne mu ndaso go ya hwe ya next season omu ndu eburo ne kase ama nipa ho ebe kire no. These are the state of Ghana that we can talk about. That is the actual state of Ghana. The name of bia heda MPK sa bibia sedan ko yi, but how social media Ghana there Kenya 100% everything is okay because all governance is on social media rather than the reality. Reality no, it is not. Another way yes Ghana today country be our inflation about 3.something% no the base rate and so it's around that figure. Base rate no enco more than 4%. Central base rate might be no Montes. Sab o ni bank penine down sanka Bank of Ghana. Sab banks ni kwajibu se o mo ha de omde ma o mo no most of the time any inflation rate no ene boso. To say I'm passing inflation na ba forma. I'm na 3.5% na esenka bank no so bobo se am nkofo a kwa dia ja 4%. But as we speak now it's 15.5 or 15.something%. We gino ho whatever entiase no ensheda enya adwuma. That is the state of Ghana today. So inflation above form, exchange rate above form, economy now pick here. Kalbe co indicators in the third quarter last year, that is 2024, third quarter. No head growth in your GDP growth. It was 9%. This time around, what is the percentage? What? It's around 5%. No head another way say unemployment. Unemployment was around 20-something%, but as you speak now, it's about 30-something%. Almost everything when you compare third quarter 2024 and the indicators ni nyina kyerɛ sɛ the way Ghana Statistical Service indicators nyina kyerɛ sɛ Ghana was doing better even at that particular time than any now automatically another way omode entro atitete we say miso minim product ani boy den omo fruit ne taxi na so for no say it's difficult to get transport to wherever you are going than they used to be, and the price has also gone up than it used to be. So the Ghana today in hopelessness, hopeless, but it be here unya na MPP for a beer registration there. Remember what? Beer registration.
Yeah,
NRA. That was the first. Your best friend. And yet, almost person your two abama kwane kwa register omude. Ebi no has say about mafia bi we will show new ground or heading na phone. This is the time you need to open up wide up, open for obia or purpose over join the party ni bia. Mo na kwanya no training dem. The men do not suppose to contest bibia or contest.
Yeah.
More interest in some about contest bibia na so for na se mo nyina no. Your code be omritua a friend say dues no. Almost when you hear our code no e duru abema alaje tatude. No muntiti omriska kana party so enye bibi fa emmo ne hobra. They be chama untu bia ye channel we monitoring from afar.
Yeah.
We monitoring from afar and you can see so far so good. So far so good. The commitment level is very high. The love they are showing to the man is unprecedented. And a talk of society the aim being your prediction I can say you can. All right.
Masa ba honim bio na mabe ask some specific questions issues be I'm ready home come. Razak.
Oheneba.
Good morning.
Morning Oheneba.
Let's say.
We bacho nyame ado me ho ye.
All right. Nyankopon shira.
Amen.
In the midst of your Ramadan, ultimate the campaign me Yakobono East, Yakobono, Aqua Hafu, Aqua Western North, Yako Western region, Yako Central, Yako Uti, Yako Volta region. While you are fasting, Yankopon shira.
Oheneba Sebi, say yetiona moto musafre say mrana yemeboa. See, I did be so to honor to and suffer a bois. It means in himself, you will be a ubitimiaye, and Tina tones are frown. Tina don't wash him, son, a catch him of fear. And a ma will nip a bine a demo, no be on so we nipper because you are frozen a boy now, boy. Tina, a dear wash him, Sebi, say MPP said a Jane Nasa will be called national chairman Oheneba. So, because may you organize a member China uncle. Campaign tour say munyamshe mama Isaiah wa wanti menjindi say adia menti mona meda mo say menso mama musa okonya ne say mbra na mbedi ekiri and mede starting say you see sebi amanfo fi o mutim kra sebi ebi mo wo mako school akowie bebi a Dr. Foko mo ewoyi nemo omo munko school ene hwe omo munko school ne mo moduane mo mudi. And again I repeat, no civil society organization and no middle class with all due respect anybody might determine who should become our national chairman. No civil society organization and tina baby and throw some trash or rubbish about chairman Wontumi. No one decided who should become our national chairman. No one should try it. No one. Obie niwa or starting a fee or starting said no open or nyan said dirty. These people should slow down. We want to do a decent campaign, run a campaign as Sebi. Young attack will be integrity. We will not draw in people integrity and yes sir, a lot of people have questionable characters among them. Our Moko Quantasi. We have decided just to stay that the way it is. And to be and stay in the lane. Now call catch a party for and say we and our pain into our national chairman. And no any amount for worker. So people should slow down. People should slow down. Dr. Foko, my consultancy secretary called Wontumi, we join free Ashanti region. I got to baby fufu. Today they want to just consultancy secretary. Just consult. They run away. now be over 20 years in lifetime nya we so am MPP and you think that he cannot be a national champion because what can you say yes so far we have covered 9 regions, Dr. Foucault, including Ashanti region. So you can just stay at your dormitory and be laughing at your own self. We know what we
say. Honestly, from the 9 regions, I see say Wontumi election of Bekwa ebeyemre pa election we are okay.
So you can just decide to be laughing at your own self. In any case, when a car say Obi Oko election will win, how do go? When a car say Obi Oko election will win, and again, remember, I'm reiterating it. Say, Chairman Wontumi is coming to lead MPP, not in the general election. People should bear that one in mind. Chairman Wontumi will lead the MPP. On your candidate MPP in the general election. Yet Obia Obeden Oboboa MPP Amanjokuna no ada omano. Enti mo bia dwene ya ne say ye dwene goto ohe flag bearer enya no asem na ye ka. Ye hwan de behwe efie, hwan wo pepa, hwan wo ahoden.
Yeah.
Hwan wo say ne bre.
Yeah.
One of them qua
until for the qualities of a president, a presidential we to the qualities of chairman.
And national chairman.
And you know what
the roles of me play a different altogether. And they complement each other.
Yeah, they complement
to win the election.
And you know what so people should get that one in mind. The Edema Ghana for in 2028, yet more and then Dr. Mahmoud Baum and Anya Sanity, yet more. We are looking at Oheneba Buano or Betenase.
That's it.
Ah, she now on say on the national channel, but on the Sabesha chi Edama flag bearer. Say by flag bearer and Sabeka the opener or Motima complimenting ye. And no more election. So people should slow down. We have decided not to wade into anybody's campaign, not to bring in anybody's name into anything.
So 9 regions out of 16 regions. Or more beardy.
He has not.
Oh, 40 to 45 minutes. Kasa or Kasano. He has always been telling the party people how committed, how loyal, how he has served the party, and how he has learned on the job, what he has done, and what he wants to do. And
now will be here. If you have message, you'll be here. Now
the narration is changing from Obelusu to Partinin Nkasa na Onyai na Onkosha from first vice. Chairman Bute said to Obama say first vice chairman. He said he is acting as a national chairman. The division to meet the first vice. Nobody busy, nobody ma as a national chairman there. I don't know the chairman.
Now, on one person in the contest.
I go be as one platform. She say, "Oh, people to be great." See, I about to say what he is seeing. Won't be what charisma be? You can't explain it, you know. But in Casa, no one.
And if I actually say. Obi bet my first vice, Obi to me second, Obi bet my Obi to me cham, Obi bet my first vice, Obi to me chairman. And for actual sir, people should just be focused. You should just be focused.
But I thank God that the way you guys have started the campaign.
Oh yeah.
Sebi. You see, Dr. Foucault.
It's very good.
Dr. Foucault, I've been involved in elections in this country for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Sebi. I almost say me majuma there, but politics has a SIA major. You enjoy my election time now. I politics. That's not what we do. It's our daily bread. And I just so into enjoy sebi. No, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. And when you are going, present people that do what. I'm not for maybe say into asimesini. Asimesini na channel. Present those people. So people should slow down. On Bagana today, they say, Nipa 9, Akoe Galamse no mo ewo Galamse amnam. Nyankopon sa na oye ne bibia, sa obekaya ama boy. on never turn TV so parliament e ka senado government and the west government e wo fourth republic and che ana galamsey for man suye e wo TV so and che ana no own 2 MPs e wo ene bebi a nipa ewuyi no mo ne national security for e wo galamsey ho asem amabo enye outside party for fortunately amabo fi say obeye MP obeye minister Oheneba onya fa nensan so obi mu a onye NDC na oye galamsey onye nyesa obi ono mbenya asem bia NDC for na mo fo mu e chi omu amafo mu parade omu as national security for omu acting on behalf of nine for e chi omu obushi nyina omu NDC for pictures na about omu say omu e known NDC people ebi mu ye na omu na chizongo haya ayo oh yeah doctor ayo ebi mu ye na omu na chizongo haya nipa bebre aya chi omu e wo galamsey site ay say oh no omu parade omu as national security nine mufo ye na omu na chiyelwa ni friends ababu ni ye na omu na chizongo haya ayo during the last election now they were your friends say no mo ye NDC tax na ada ye na omu na chizongo haya aya kuma say ya nipa ya omu wuyi oh ya omu na omu NDC for up to date galamsey na MPP for na yes na obia o manyi ye nyanchi obia as MPP ni we na galamsey even though mu digina court kra o mu kan wasem kra ya chama Wontumi say asem na awe. That's the state of Ghana today. That is the state of Ghana today. The state of Ghana today is a national security operative edi TV cameras edi omochi akọ warehouse no makochi container baku edumenu 40 feet container baku 12 na emu nyina national security for air catch sika American dollars yetwa fake one any gold bars any room up to date. We have no report on that your friend is saying in Sensamna Ekoso and in the state of Ghana today. Oheneba, the state of Ghana today is almost every single day. Ubati say either Takrade port and I say a flower border yachi amount for with your friend saying cannabis. And I'm imagine young koso almost every day. Say anchibu Takrade port yachibu your friend is saying a flower border. That is the state of Ghana today. The state of Ghana today is say and before I turn 60 Ghana cedis before sa bread. That is the state of Ghana today. The state of Ghana today is say and ya charge a D levy. Ya charge a D levy. Now who the state of our electricity. That is the state of Ghana today. The state of Ghana today is say your president Obatima Mayede 750 bears achama over 13,000 farmers
700
yes 750 bears
anyway he's the hope you know
that is the state of Ghana because the state of Ghana to emrebi etwem no obekaya friends mami ya ko fan ba Cremonia na office rema na oye imprekoi at that time it was the state of Ghana and the state of Ghana today say 750 bears ya chama nipa 13,000 Jesus Christ kwa wanye sade no no Jesus Christ kwa wanye sade no say Jesus hey bread I don't about what you want about wait nkukọ nketenkete nya nkukọ a omanyi ni ti say friend say nkukọ a betuma ton 100 cedis na yakase echichemu a ye no na echichemu a nipa 13,000 betuma nkukọ a omanya your friend say 1 week any 2 weeks ana ya che ama nipa 13,000. The state of Ghana today ni say wako Ghana Statistical Service website normal ka say the third quarter no o my employ nipa 360,000 and quite questionable. The president is telling us that Ghana Statistical Service akacho onu mum say why employ nipa 1 million. And I'm asking myself 1 million which sector? So we kaya
me ba cho joy for si o ma fact check Joma Hama lied ntende ye cruise sa chatan utantro
no so can no man for
man, unless I say I will catch me.
Oheneba, so the figures, me prefer and figures. We source need good. Okay, unsuru. Because Ghana Statistical Service, more the only buy, it look 400,000. It's also beginning on over 1 million. Now you are it's academic dishonesty.
GM.
It's dishonesty. And what
John Dramani Mahama.
Sorry, sir, large mutual. The youth today, they are struggling. Hopelessness, no, quite nekoso. Nurses for the tifie, 4 batches etifie, teacher 40 and so no student teacher ratio, no, quite nekoso, you timidity. What's preventing you from employing them or recruiting them? Moho that time in Gramofo school, Kakra, not Amofa, in the Pamo Mokotre Romadi. Omuna says, Omuna empty. So, what are we talking about? So, the state of Ghana today, no, is in your pocket. Dear now, bottom no hair amount. Dear now, bottom yamon. A choir by back with the second a come on some contact coin, Ninano. Contractors are also doing so. Only God knows. The state of Ghana and say you don't want to spend because you supposed to spend there. Inflation, we know the reality no down on you, so you don't want to spend. The state of Ghana today is the power children also person 15 months then reserve cover. In this case, you better to gold na for what about boy who afford na for only koto. Nyaka so ya dey na cover na $1 no. I'm about for not sitting hold never through. And yeah, we are not getting it. All voodoo economics, all my idea. Minimum baby free, minimum. We have literature, be a more who will be free. About who come on to say. So, inflation part, rate and inflation, see, Oheneba. The rate and the free 24% MPP time. At Tibaya, Fabu 3 point something. As I'm do negative. I like Son Bayadra. Oh, yeah, I think you're negative. We had the rate and a sunny banner. So I think you're negative by 10%. And Turan Nima Basavasa, nobody pass and you go. So the relative who don't on them. I started donning on them, but the main relative, the major relative who don't on them very soon. Monomoka also give time some time. Where they amount of time, it will dawn on them. It will dawn on them. Because what they are doing, the center cannot hold.
Relax.
So that is the state of today. The state of Ghana today, no. The state of Ghana today, they say, Abaya Shahaya, no training ministers car, no training DC's car, no teachers, any nurses for a jumbo 14 months. Now, now, you will compress this can let your mom. I catch almost say, Bosun next month, you will 2 months a month, the following months, you will 3 months a month. Now, that is the state of Ghana today. In any case, economy I so your friends resilient. Ghana a bank one a born wabas. I didn't need to teachers or my age for teachers or market try saying. Nurses for no market try saying.
What is car? Say Black Stars one you for no.
Management committee.
Umu appearance. Fears umala ones umbeji. $310,000
per head.
Yeah.
Dr. Fuku.
Yeah.
$310,000. Cocoa board added 12 million Ghana cedis, 120 billion old cedis. The Koma blasters, meanwhile, Cocoa equal for at one now. Yet, Omukokusu. That is the state of Ghana today. On the state of Ghana today, they say, friends, Nansenya, Iraq, friends, USA, China, USA,
Iran.
Israel, any Iran has started Montakway. Bumpy and to be a man, Ghana, ha. Ghana, Nibia, I had to lie on free Ghana. The Bush and Nibia, Yan Tradakana, Cocoa for Equafosica, Jamama to 10 million. That is the state of Ghana today. Think I had to learn Kufi Ghana, Cocoa for Equafosica and Casano Bacheso. Uncle, and I think a year Nibia, and I think a lot of bonds are where you now see.
Uncle,
the state of Ghana, and Casane. So, you see. So check here the traditional media non pono They don't want to discuss the state of the nation address because there's nothing in it. There is nothing in it. It's like it's like about promise rather. But when you listen to the state of the nation address now question, he's rather promising. He's promising people say may you see. Say I'm not sacrifice your friends and say your friends dualization of Kumasi Accra Road expressway by. I also treat him. Is it a state? We are talking about DNA and pumping DNA room. And pumping the room they say I declare 5 days of your friend saying lies out. I charge Ghana for 1 Ghana cedis per liter of fuel.
Yeah.
Up to
gallon. How many liters na 1 gallon?
And then you can say, yes, Sikadu do na ya jeno. Nobody has accounted for it. You need Sikadu do ayaje. You need Sikadu do ayaje. But ECG and then friends, Electricity Company of Ghana, Minister of Energy, we are going back to be free, a buy. So that is the state. The state of today, any friend say, Ufa Ghana bebia, say, Galamse ne openly, openly. Say openly, amount for Abonti, amount for Jinao, and Omuye Galamse, amount for Jinao, Omuye Galamse. That is the state of Ghana today. For Western region side war, baby are not in so or more your friends water treatment plants in it has been shut down. It has been shut down. That is the state of Ghana today. That is the state of Ghana today. The state of Ghana today is offer municipals or my some recruitment of illegal security personnel so monam kwan ejeje amanfo sika directed in the
send Ashanti Regional Security Liaison Officer Naka say Achumako Angoma NDC chairman at the party car and the national security officers our former Juman and Mukra AK-47 and Nam mining areas as Jinko for
the state of Ghana today. And
then the deputy and so barbecue using say or no galam say area Nimian and Kof one partners of near China for war and Muko Hokochi umu. Into no my or no deputy.
Upon whose direction?
As some way see a corner watching me. The Minister for Lands and Natural Resources is not speaking. The Interior Minister is not talking about it. The so-called Stop Galamsey one for no are not talking. The civil society organization,
they are quiet.
Clergymen.
They are quiet. Enti me catch Ghana for. Me catch Ghana for before say. Oh, the clergy, I think, say Baku Kasa, I'm say Pentecostal
Christian Council.
The Christian Baku Kasa. Me catch Ghana for say, and I say MPP for say, so to one hour year say any media house be i.e. Maybe say my radio station and TV station, Ebeka Biamau, Emma Wabayan Asaba power there. I'm telling you that you are lying.
Yeah.
Because they have not taken such decision. It's like they are also enjoying the kind of rot now echo society. They are enjoying it. They are enjoying it.
Say Nippon Kuno. I'm able to I'm saying side.
You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything.
It is not an interest issue to the media again.
It's not an interest issue.
Because the president.
It's not an interest issue.
9 people, Nipa 9.
The reality will dawn on us one after the other. The reality will dawn on us one. Mr. Benin, your friend say, 24-hour economy, your friend say, campaign up to date. They can't explain it. 24-hour, friend say secretariat crowd, Dr. Fuku. 24 hours secretariat crowd. They only have 8 hours. The 24-hour secretariat have 8 hours. 24 hour your friend say no, yes, the 24-hour economy secretariat is working for. And then if you someone buy over 1 year, there is no single almost DVL should be our day. DVL both 5 will be our close. The state
on the Becca said Foreign Affairs Ministry, no, I'm on a clearance say I'm from you have one court. Ghana for driver's license. ọmọ nkọ renew ma o ana okugito se obo awon kansa and then wakopulu a conversation between him and okugito a omo pictures ediaba na abai we na kasa no
no emba mi say ti akwese asema akwese asema me de bia me kan say me say sebi ade a wonim na wonim ananya sa enti say wonim ade na sa ade ne take action bia enhye de nya nwanwa bebre because wonim say sa ade no sanity wonim say sa ade no sanity
na be handi pa adwene the effect that they by the masses no eso
Dr. Foko initially no me kwara me ka say nka menka bi me ka say nka menka bi because sebi Ghana ni bia what about from 2008 up to date no onim the difference senye tena na wotena sam obi a induce na twa antrakere na onim the difference jomama sebi ote abamu sese ne ebi a le posture ebi a sebi obaka say oh a gentleman and I say we say you can say those things but say ba ne man management pa say or manage or mind pa de Dr. Foko from 2012 to 2016 you hundo from 2010 is it 2012 every 2012
13
every said Professor Miles Uwe to say obesi free about 2016 you hundo say ba amamu dia Dr. Foko you hundo he brought this country into your friends and doing so for 4 years you hundo and then awufo esu say your friends omo BC sika yatum omo mantimi tua voter region krama for ko your friends demonstration and then ya say secondary school for omo kwa omo duane diemu enye ni nyina no we knew before say omo bi otwem sa no ye no oba wan kan chicha for your friends headmaster say oh eba mo procurement mo duane yeba mo musika na mo akoto omo ye no only 1 month only 1 month and no year and then you very secondary schools no you go be headmasters na your friends omo say omo then omo nya aduane ene eto all schools no saban release kai de mo saban release ko na de me ya ne say odokofo utimu a very level headed person nipa asebi nka Nyankopon ama na dwen Nyankopon ama na nim die because of school our konti ka nanka also obi ka asemacha also reason ka o say asemasi kai enya but enam say the personal interest inti no afa say o ebetimasi no so no nam no twhwa nto e de chairmanfo na power akọ bebi a opese okọ nen hwe mesi teacher fodi agro say all the your friends secondary school headmasters and headmistresses they knew that it was not possible. And I said they knew that politically the government was not going to allow them to do it. Say every month, every quarter Libya, you didn't go any sicker, any sicker, any demo, no mama kokoto and any mom. But they knew say Savanya said the mama, Umbanya Bibika Kaya then, so they all agreed to it, but intimacy. Abang by only 1 month, the government turned around and accusing them to say, no more go about no chrono. Somebody here, and then nkwa na eduane eno am free your friends eno e free akra eba me do St. Louis amanfo bo homa se omo go chia omo ma na omo wo hwe nsuo na eduane amanfo aso aso omo ko komo omo ma e school mu wa wo hwe nsuo na eduane amanfo aso eno a e wo St. Louis aso omo ko omo ma e school mu wa school na ka emu sa ban mo omo eduane mo mu di ni 3 times a day no so awofo na anye sa nkwa na etibi survival. That is the state of this country today. And you back. What's up? And they asema ye kan. And this need to opa and they also to the government can to well fast in ye. Last year Oheneba I did make 9,600 cedis. 160 Ghana sorry. I did make your friend say pack no. 10 of I did make. 8 cedis. 10 of I did make last year. Many nkramfo a me kasa no pay o mu team o mu hwemu omunim se me Nyankopon hata so omunim se nokra na make me ntwantro ene pack of adim 240 Ghana
from 160 yes to 240
40 adim 240 Ghana yep. 240 Ghana last year Carnation na 120 cedis ene 190 Ghana. A tin of carnation na 6 cedis last year. Last year, milk be a friend popular. Na 80 Ghana. 80 Ghana. Na pack na 80 Ghana. Ene 150 Ghana.
Wow.
Popular. Abna last year. Abna yes Abna. Abna milk.
And me pa Abna pa.
Abna milk. Now 65 cedis or so. A new popular. And 140 Ghana. A tin of Milo. Last year fasting. A tin of Milo. Into parking in your and number 420 cedis. And 640 Ghana. Parking in now. A tin of Milo say Baku. A tin of Milo Baku say a tin of Milo Baku say and 55 cedis. Last year 32 cedis. Last year. So me try me uncle on Jimmy fascinating to on Jintum and on Jintum.
Wow.
Yes, Oheneba, as a matter of fact.
Inflation at 3.8%.
Oprah, what you paying for him? Oprah be for him. Na kremoni bia o kremoni pa obeka no kropa so nya kopon pa obeka no kropa obohu ofrefo ne obohu se ma obeka kiro enti omo cha make nyina this year you see that so cha Abram like na so your friends say popular
yeah fun
yes Wontumi to your friends say ID milk
connection ID
Wontumi to ID milk and to sha ID milk connection connection in system no mo we so about obi anto. I'm challenging you that Oprah my esteem enko run by run Zongo all the shots in a popular number.
Wow.
A popular number. You can't make a child. You can't make a child. Once the civil society, the hypocritical civil society group of more my own so my ID and all videos say bye. Baba Jamai, omunum fi house. And I mama for 5 kilograms of rice.
Na ofuswan pofu.
The dietary.
The nima original ho. I say obi a ye dan the count the ferrefu anim.
Ye chemo.
And Baba Jamai jina asore dem.
I saw them quite the officer.
Those who accused Dr. Baumia so ye kremoni no ro asore dem no. Baba Jamai ejina asore dem quote Bible preach because of a say to abamano. Ena head of Zampo for Jerry Nima, when a Nima of Zampo is now enough. Obeka ye Danica, I want a ferry for him.
And there's another video, Sanam, and you may.
You see, time.
And you change what they were doing that Oman Fee Nima, house or house. Omaba no more fro. So I just say 10 cups of rice. Say 5 kilos, no. Say I'm from real. Say no massa can say a Yaudi Mudin when this mo. I must end this by if you say more toilet by my this in a munya reno. Baba Jaba say 5 kilograms of rice. Then catch up say do
the timetable out.
Oh get
Rita cry. She said Bobo Banano.
But we did nka yentiase. Because you know you know 1 cedi per liter no one can solve the caucus of our problem. What is actually happening? They should let us know. On the second the figures ba onu say industry grew almost negative. Yes, industry grew almost negative. Electricity bill no board so much say among for nyakran come be your business is free, production unit come be free. The incompetence we are talking about, it being an Everson. Why was on Bonka say, you know, energy or only dean from the Toso, Alajo Mori. Energy knows a green
Ministry of Energy and Green
Transition.
Green can or crop permanent than yellow. The green and Kaisanki, Benya solar. And look for the rubber me, also solar Kalio area, Abambabin area, only to Hobby, and my hope for nothing up to now. Only sa hydro news animal bomu iso na de so ɛde so kanea wɔ that was ɔmo ka nyinaa that was my thinking sɛ ɔmo de wei ne bi ba solar ne bi bɛka ho ne bi ɔmo de wind turbines ne bi bɛka ho kakra no kora ɔnti manage Ghana for ɔmo te wɔn hwɛ adeɛ kakra wɔde Ghana for nsɔre sɛ de wɔntumi kan no ɔmo nsɔre because ɔmo te wɔn hwɛ these days wɔntumi ntena ofie a full day wabra light no ɛnkɔ off and nobody is explaining anything to anybody because they have simple majority. In majority of the owning in our parliament, they think that that's the end of the world. Oh, can't say no. Also, MPP pencil. If things are not right, why do you compare to MPP efriso? MPP pencil, MPP pencil, what I know about electricity, component, cost component, almost about 70% foreign components.
For any reference, yeah.
It is a dollar. You see, and
it's $1 from.
So dollar above from there.
You can say your problem.
Yenya mass way. When was a woman a moton. No more no better to turn Wontumi say no. A can album almost 70%. Every dollar netto. Not dollar net move from 14 now but 10. As all money was to 10 as a because we cost no nyina do nyina na swati be yet abana tena hode whatever percentage kakraka na to electricity so yet you are not getting the electricity. Is it incompetence and also mashada unko na agenda kro bi de beton bi ntino hweda ma omotesa ne manos. So everybody there what I will say is MPP for this is the time where they should rally behind. They should rally behind their flag bearer. They should support Chairman Wontumi to be the chair and support those they think that qualified to be aye adwuma so they should support them near here ebekwe Chairman Kukufuatinga
I think last week last week
Obakasa wankasana iho lema kakra
Obo who dey
also is a very good man. I just saw
2% who dey
you hold the stance on new
of on
supporting the party.
The stand on
supporting the party.
As
Chairman Gogo. The woman from Kwana TV
as
Chairman Gogo.
Oh, Doctor.
Who want to
who want to support the party more in many ways. Electricity. I think so.
the membership drive no asha say.
That's very good too.
Yeni hunkomo also be akọ the polling station na
process is the same
process is very simple, Dr. Foko.
Meetings on by and so call in the attendance book you'll be captured nkotreo di keke nentin na
process is very very simple. When your card NAO am from to first
but in town literature
process and say 1 month a day from 1st to 31st of your friend is saying March. There was a polling station be a year meeting 4 times minimum 4 times
in a
month from that month of January March. Okay. So ideally in this month every week be also to me 1 meeting at a polling station. Tinamu de aye a collation of data party for or moto aba was our police station no maba no abetro mudin was our police station say maba minti now me a member whether so or card or ni card at this material moment there or a member of the party into abetro ni din was our police station
who is in charge of organizing dintro
a police station executives also organizing meeting. And it was a visible. It was a visible.
Police station nipa 5 no. Organize.
Organize meeting. It was a visible. Or the area in part who a member of any police station. And I said utu about our police for
the best expose obi obela say. Ono abe church nkofodin say omaba register as members na or the register na akọ party office and say every week you have to hold a meeting.
A meeting.
Almost say at least once
in a week.
In a week. In time be an month, no one to man, I'm be champagne. And it's all what trends are my 4 year. Some way meeting, none is my 4 year. We will see.
Then Tasha said they shouldn't prevent Obiso training.
And Obia or training, you see, party for
membership drive.
More trading, and you must say more trading. We bound because we need MPP. From the 1st to the 14th of April, party bear validation of the members are registered. Did the party now have its own ways, mechanism, or would be fresh out? Why I show with ya? So, where papa, when your papa, in any case, you will cry, you'll be crying, NDC, or MPP, or CPP, or UFP. The air course were garnet, or person by MPP. And don't go and argue or fight them. Tredino. Part Nasa Diane said the validation, Umbeni, Lumania, the through members are. Akuma permanent umbeso mo party for but baby abatwe odino eye baby a woto waba ye to presidential elections parliamentary election baby a woto waba no ehwo na wobeko atwere wodin
anappo onyeba yenye simple election area wotimu no
baby a otino ombe fa ehwo no baby no mbe decide say aha na atwendin ye bia woto waba ewa askwa constituency electoral area me fan se bianka more hanum electoral area nanka Wontumi radio
was 1999 electoral
bia bulldog
99
any the inside na ka ho bi 1999 mu na ka ho bi but area electoral area no Kumasi city more electoral area to within the electoral area no they can decide say bia you be trading wo Wontumi radio ho and I say bulldog within that jurisdiction.
Inti the exact any say Oheneba dem say wo subi
I said the ubonu should go down baby
wo subi now to aba wa amokum Wontumi tro within wasafo
yeah
Wontumi control within wasafo
it's all what man be just south. Now what church man be jan no fa baby a woto aba e na abetwe odi
na ya fa say to
so bi wona gine mu say ye register ne ba ne bi oto no obeto ne hase ba fi office obe free ha akoto no efoforo so ontim ko ndi ho
da bi say onye transfer e wo your friend say easy data so
just transfer na ye
onye transfer with the easy data so onye transfer with the easy
we need to attend every morning we need to
and again
to do this for
party for the entity enye se mena me coordinator nti mema waye delegate enye wasem na ye kayo enye se me party chairman police station chairman mema waye delegate enye wasem na ye kayo
se na party for the abano obia nti wunyimu di infirimu as a delegate police station officer or electoral area officer and obia nti mi fa wodi nka ho
so
this is register as a member of the party.
Okay.
Na ehye mu de gu wa de beto aba no. Wadi so. Na wo mo members na ato aba ayi police station officers na bato no so kra no. Is it this first na ka se beto no nwotwe a machi no 9 out awi.
Dabi
Sani. Sani be ni na free ho. Enti fa ho hye mu se party ba. Na party ni hye mu de o mo ye meetings nya akobi. Wontumi ankwa the BBS ukwan ma o police station officers no electoral area officers ni wonu say ene de wontumi to me meeting
absent without leave absent with
na o ma take note of it you say you to aba wetumi akogina ami ato so aba
you see that so
na say omuso omugina no wetumi nya akonya akoto omuso aba ache say wo mo sefata so mo ye police station for and I say wo mo nsefata
involved. Then you call rounds. You're wrong. You're doing about call rounds. How to be who you say? Police station for delegates. The bill ha. To do no ampo. Omonti krumo.
Yeah. ACB.
Or two about all right. But on tikrumo. Raso bi a manson kwanta area baby na say mo hokra baby na ni pakro nti kumase ha na odi ni pa ni bibia but on to about the crew mo no akoge sa position no
it is a officer to be kwa.
You see, Dr. Foko, the idea of police station executive, any police station management, and say, sa police station, a do about to a mono campaign at the party, no. Sani Pana more, mono campaign at the party, no. And this outro would dinner a police station secretary, now it's in crime. Now election time do.
What does it? Because I say, ABA, or two about war, Quadasu.
Yeah.
Police station, ABA, Papa Kwesi, another person. Ote Ofurikrum moving in and out no
problem.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
What I say? Ebia uwo sumi. Otu about asokwa. Eben. So oka so be konko abetima ko. But
what in kind?
Uwo kekus. Yankan kwa kekus ga se wa. Uwo manso nkwanta. Na ehona otu aba. Ubo police station officer ho. Aba woti
Kumasi
ebia tafo Ofurikrum moving in and out no a challenge ma o eno de
what do you have to go and take it
ha wan de
no crown so
ene ba bia wote no ko honum
no cry o mu say Oheneba ade ba kwa mpese me sere party for region national ebe yi o mu so mu supervisor say adwuma we no mu no so mu di o mu nan esifom.
Yeah.
Because region ebe nipa baako to supervise every constituency nipa baako national be nipa baako obekasa region for be no constituency for na yi ni baako amana ka ho omo also mu di nukura ema party no omo also mu di omu nansi form no mo hwe the data that will be presented to them no mo ya proper cross checking no mo hu say asimesi a edi wo mi o nipa a ejimi gini tum e wo police issue o mo na yi enye sa ye be wie no na constituency baako na about 20% of delegates no much outside the constituency, not just outside, very far outside away from the constituency. Into another day they say you better presidential prime minister then I better no about now say ya omoko yera Kennedy Mune Brian moko campaign yera about moko campaign sika omuti enti omudima omusi nipa no wa makra sika no mo fama no enti there is no any motivation because onim say because when you say that yam sikano ni sabeka
but evensia nyankoja home
but mutimi nche nkoko
Randy abenafofo no kapu ene fancy eba